Hello divas, I'm back with some more yap for you. Brief, I believe. So yesterday I was like with my mom and we heard this blue jay in the backyard and it was making this specific sound, and then she goes, oh, like that's like the death sound. And I thought to myself, like, that's a cool interpretation, that's different. I never really associated blue jays with such, but nonetheless, to each their own. Everybody has their own way of interpreting things, and two people have died thus far. Fast forward today, what happened? What just happened? I'm in her room. Oh, and then she's like, because she always says, like, death comes in threes. And I'm like, there you go. Like, that's nature talking to you. She's Christian. So what is that line? So that idea, is like, oh, crazy. And I'm like, nature talks to you all the time. And then what happens? She's like, oh, you're like those like Muslim people always like wanting to like force your religion on everybody. First of all, I'm not religious. Let's get that straight. Secondly, Islam and Christianity, same thing, different font. They're both Abrahamic. Let's not get it twisted. Of course, there are differences, but there are also similarities. Come on, let's be so fucking for real ahead. But also, too, thirdly, when you go out, who do you have to live in fear of knocking on your door? A Muslim? Or some missionary, or whatever the fuck. I'm in New York, and the amount of times you go out and you see signs, repent, 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 repent. I think it's so important to check oneself before you start spewing certain things towards other groups when your own group does the same thing, also promotes violence. We see it in the Bible. And because like I'm pointing this out to her, whatever, I'm like, like majority of the time it's like those Christians, like, handing out pamphlets with signs out here, all this jazz. It's like her pointing fingers at Islam. It's like that Spider-Man meme, like hello. And I'm like, yeah, girl, like be safe fucking for real here. And then I go back to her room and I'm like, actually, using birds to predict certain things, to predict more or less, is a form of divination. I believe it's called orthomancy. And I'm like, actually, sweetie pie, that's condemned in the Bible. You shouldn't be predicting things, sweetie. So also, you should probably reflect upon that for some time. So I love the ways in which they pick and choose and enforce and make their own rules. It's silly.